IntellivisionDude here, and this is going to be a 2, maybe even a 3-part video showing off my trading card collection. Back in the day, I used to really collect cards. Baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards, hockey cards, you name it. I don't have any of that stuff left, really. I mean, I lost about 99% of those cards that I collected when I was younger, which is unfortunate, but that's how things happen sometimes. But I did keep hold of some of these oddball ones, like these comic book ones, Mad Magazine ones, and I still have a small handful of sports cards left. But I told David Lee T I would show off these Marvel Masterpiece sets, so that's what we'll do first. And this is the 1992 Marvel Masterpiece set. So this is what we'll start with here. The Blob. Usually they have a picture of the comic on the back. Blaze. This is a complete set of the 1992 Black Widow. Black Panther. I'm not going to flip them all around, but some of them have a picture of the comic on the back from before, like back in the day. Black Cat, Bishop, Beast, Archangel, Apocalypse. My thumb keeps getting in the way. Adam Warlock, Dark Hawk. Some of these characters I don't know. Daredevil. Around the winter of 92, 93 is when I got into comics. Cyclops. And an unfortunate story, Colossus. I lost my first set of comics. It's a tragic story that I'll tell someday when Captain Britain. Hey, Retro Gamer VX, that you? Captain America. Isn't that your favorite, David Lee T? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is. You talk about the Cap a lot. Cage. Cable. So maybe sometime soon I will do my comic collection. I still have a pretty decent comic collection, even though it's unreal the amount that I had to sell back. Bullseye. Dazzler. What got me into comics? Chantress was the death of Superman. That's what intrigued me, and I think that's what intrigued a lot of people back then. And that's when the comics era, the modern comic era craze started. Elektra. Well, that's a cool looking one. Electro. Doctor Strange. Dr. Octopus. Dr. Doom. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Dorma, yeah, whatever. I don't really care how it's pronounced. Some of these are hard to read on the card. Deathlock. That's what I thought it said, but I wasn't sure. Gambit. The name's at the bottom, but it's in some kind of gold that if you don't shine it on the light just right, it's hard to see. Galactus. Human Torch. The Hulk. Hobgoblin. Hawkeye. Havoc. Green Goblin. Oh, my favorite Marvel character, Ghost Rider. I love the Ghost Rider comics. Iron Man. Invisible Woman. Iceman. Lizard? I think I had a Spider-Man comic a long time ago. Not sure if I still have it. Had the lizard guy in there. Leader. He's the leader. Kingpin. Kang. Juggernaut. Jean Grey. Mandarin. Yeah, pretty cool. Major Victory. Magneto. Loki. Moon Knight. Mole Man. Mojo. Mephisto. Marvel's Satan, even though they don't really call him Satan. He's just a devil, if I remember reading correctly. Megan? I guess what it says. Namorita? And that's Namor, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Marvel's Aquaman, right? Mr. Sinister. Mr. Fantastic. Morbius, the living vampire. Nightman. Nightmare. Nightman. Sorry. Nightcrawler. Night Thrasher. Nick Fury. Who knows, this could be a 4-part video by the time I get done with all these. Psylocke. Professor X. Because some of these will be repeated in the other set. Phoenix. Nova. North Star. Wanted. Can't even talk right today. Wanted, reward. Nomad. Quicksilver. He looks too happy. Quasar. The Punisher. Now that's a badass comic character. Shatterstar. Come on here. Shadowcat. Sauron? Is that Lord of the Rings, Sauron? The Sandman. Sabretooth. Rogue. Red Skull. Silver Sable. She-Hulk. Thanos. Oh, I have an itch. Super Skrull. Not Skull, but Skrull. Yeah, okay. Strong Guy. That's simple. You go right to the point. You're the strong guy. Storm. Spider-Man. That's a nice picture of him too. Speedball. Sleepwalker. That looks like he's been sleepwalking in that picture there. Silver Surfer. The Thing. Look at that. That's awesome. Thor, Wonder Man. Hopefully my batteries last till the end of part 1 here. Wolverine, White Queen, Weapon Omega, Venom, Ultron, Tombstone, and that's everything in that set. I think I'm going to call this part 1. This is going to be a multi-part video, I'm afraid. Hopefully you guys can stay tuned. And I got to change the batteries. So that's in part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.